YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. It's Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Fam, you know what? A lot of countries out there telling their people not to come here. It's unsafe. This is a third world country. President Trump might be the last sitting president. You talk about the New World Order and all that shit. Bro, we are there. There are shit happening behind the scenes. That Fed now, which was introduced in 2023, is going to take the place of a lot of stuff, bro. And people don't understand. They're trying to do away with paper money. And people are like, no, see, because debit is the way of the future and credit. No, it's not. See, when you give somebody complete control of all your money, guess what? They can stop it or take it. See, with cash, they can't stop cash. Cash is liquid. This is why they're trying to keep people from leaving the country now. See, people are leaving. They're escaping to Canada, Mexico. I'm just serious. They're escaping. They're going to places like, overseas. They're trying to find a way around all this shit. People tell you can't run from your problems, but these ain't your problems. You didn't create these problems. You're looking for a better way of life. You're not looking to stay here and just exist. And see, this is what's happening to a lot of us. This is why I tell you, live your best life. Try to do as much shit as you can now before shit changes, bro, because they talking about coming December, something's going to be different. And I'm trying to figure out what's about to happen in December that we don't know about. I have theories with the 3-eye atlas and all this other stuff, but it could be something real, man. It's like they're starting to tell you shit from the Epstein files that you have to look at. At the same time that they found shit on Epstein, they charged Michael Jackson with pedophilia, right? So instead of going after Epstein, they went after Michael Jackson. He wanted to buy Marvel. He owned half of Sony. No, they were just tired of his ass. They wanted him. They paid people, the FBI and the CIA, paid motherfuckers, allegedly. Well, I ain't gonna say paid. They coerced people to say he did shit. And this is why I say you don't let people in your inner circle, people that can hurt you in any way. Man, a lot of those people that actually said he done something to them came back later and said he never done it. Their parents wanted to sue and get money. Bro, I don't want nobody's blood money. See, that's the thing. This is why I tell you, you need to pay attention. When they throwing something in your face just like this, why would they throw the Epstein files out there right now? Why? 3 million pages. Whereas you going down a list, they talking about McDonald's and they're talking about where's the meat coming from. Dude, it's in one of the things. I said, see, people sitting here looking at me and telling me like, see, you so far-fetched. But I'm like, he talking about the same shit I was talking about. And people saying, see, but see, you was wrong. No, he was saying the same shit. McDonald's don't own no farms. They don't. They own hospitals. Man, I'm going to tell you, be very careful. You still have people out there finding teeth in their food, so you need to be paying attention. It's a lot of shit going on, and I'm not saying McDonald's or anybody else is feeding you anything other than beef. I just want to make that clear. I'm going to say it just like this. I'm not saying that they selling anybody anything but beef. I want you to be aware of that it ain't that many damn cows in the world to actually feed that many people at McDonald's. Think about it. McDonald's burgers actually don't deteriorate. They don't spoil. They don't go bad. One of the burgers that go bad the fastest is Wendy's. Then you got Burger King. But McDonald's burger look the same damn way it did. Even the bun. Even if you put this shit in fire, it's still acid. It's still damn near the same. What are we eating? I just want you to think about it. Putin's saying they over there eating each other. He said he don't tell the truth about what happened in 9/11. And he don't talk about what color Jesus really is. Bruh, he showed the wall over there with black Jesus and everything. I'm going to tell you something. You ask why everybody lies? Because they can. Dude, there's more and more pictures of Jeffrey Epstein popping up in, I think it's Tel Aviv. Dude, at first he had this big long beard with bodyguards. Now he don't even got the beard anymore. He look exactly like he does. Now his partner is on trial and everything like that, man. And I'm like, bro, you playing. Dude, I believe these people are vampires. I believe some of these people are truly vampires. They have lived a very long life. They done live lives of different people. You know, it sounds far-fetched, bro, but these movies that we look at, you know, you come to find out through certain rappers, they got cloning down pat. They got a cloning place where they clone people. Dude, look at Kanye West. That ain't Kanye West. People are like, well, he learned the errors of his way. No, he didn't. That ain't him. He told you if he ever stopped speaking out and everything else, that ain't him. That ain't him. Dude, that ain't Jamie Foxx. That ain't Britney Spears. The last person we seen wasn't Michael Jackson. I believe Michael Jackson died in like 1979 of an overdose at a party with Elizabeth Taylor. Dude, you don't understand the technology these people got. See, you sitting here thinking that this shit is so far-fetched. It's not. The music industry is owned by the same people that own the clothing industry. It's crazy as fuck. These rappers are breaking down shit. You know, stuff that you didn't see ties to. When you look at the Epstein files and they start pointing out stuff and telling you what's going on, you start thinking, dude, you don't understand truly what's happening. The Bitcoin and all of this other stuff that they're trying to get you to do, man, soon as you start getting your shit together, this is when they start fucking with you. Because, see, they don't understand. It don't make sense for them. They want you to have this thing and you to be, you know, not able and stable to do certain stuff. Man, you know what? I ain't got time for all that shit. I'm going to tell you every day, we got to do certain things. We got to get stuff in par. We got to get stuff down packed. We need to have shit under control, bro. We just do. You know, that's just the thing that I've been talking about, man. You know, everything that we've been doing here, man, is like reactionary. All the shit that I said we need to be doing right now, we're not doing. Things that's going to make our lives better, we won't do. You tell us we can't do shit that don't really make sense, we have a fit. We out there protesting. You can't get your nails in your hair done. You know, people out there losing their damn mind. Can't twerk no more. They losing their damn mind. You can't even afford the damn rent, but you ain't saying shit about that. It's crazy. This is why I tell you to think about everything that you do before you do it. Because like I said, at the end of the day, they see us as jokes. They don't see us as anything. I don't give a damn what color you are. If you're not rich, they don't give a shit about you. And they never have and never will. They get you to vote a certain way. They use you. Republicans, Democrats, they're both the same damn thing. Dude, don't ever think you voting for somebody, oh, the Republicans, you know, what they're doing now. You see what the economy looks like. You know, what do it look like under Biden? At least under Biden, shit, it didn't look like this. I'm going to say they both were just horrible people. You know, then you get the president calling ex-president Barack Obama a monkey. Then you get him saying that Joe Biden died at Guantanamo Bay, basically in so many words, saying that he was evil as hell. Crime against children and shit. I'm like, damn. Like, he didn't say all of that other part, but it's written down somewhere that you could actually go look. And I want you to understand something. The reason why I don't put down every damn source or any source that I get my stuff from, that shit could be dangerous. And see, people don't understand. This ain't just talk. See, when you know some shit, people come for you. It ain't like, oh, man, see, you think you know stuff and this. Bro, I'm going to tell you something. When shit get real, it get real. People ain't playing no more. People ain't joking. Why you think people are going missing now? Why you think it's not a game anymore? People think everything is a game. You know, no, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say that. Motherfucker, anytime that the food is starting to be questionable, anytime that people are protesting shit to kick people out the damn country, but The people that you kick it out was actually harvesting the food. I'm like, if you realize they were the farm hands that worked on the farms to get the food ready. I'm like, what are we doing? If you do not shoot your damn self in the foot, cut off your nose to spite your face, dude, this shit don't make no sense. And you wondering why people don't take Americans serious. They don't take this country serious. Why do you think nobody's out here actually, being tourists? Look at Vegas. People used to come from other countries just to go to Vegas, just to say they've been. People ain't going to Vegas any damn more. People doing shit in Europe. Whoever in Europe is staying in Europe, doing shit in Europe. Because there's a lot of shit over there to do. It's just America looks like the place to be. You get here and you realize it ain't the place to be half of the damn time. You going through so much shit. Then, you looking at the fact they want to change the dollar, get rid of it, then just do digital currency. Bro, I don't want digital currency. I don't want anything like that. I want to be able to actually know where my money's going. And you notice the rich people are doing horrible shit, right? But they still able to get away with shit, walk away free, and you still not paying attention. They showing you Epstein shit. What's happening over here? Laws are being changed over here. He's going to be the last sitting president. And this motherfucker all through the Epstein files. Epstein said in order to be in his inner circle, you have to bring your children. At the time, Trump brought all his kids. So did all those other people bring all their kids. If they didn't bring them at that particular time, they brought them at a later time. Now Hillary and Bill Clinton saying we ain't going down like this. Fuck it, we taking everybody with us. We ain't gonna have a dog and pony show. Dude, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, oh, I'm gonna tell you what it's really about. No, you fucking vampires. Y'all been eating and killing children. Dude, and people are like, oh, I don't believe that. Motherfucker, this dude had that cannibalism disease. He had the rashes all over his fucking face, man. Everybody that went to Epstein Island has some sexually transmitted disease, some sort of shit going on, bro. And it's crazy. I just want you to think, man, when you see a lot of this shit, it just makes no sense. Why? You got presidents raping people. Not just that president. You got a couple of other ones doing some horrible, questionable shit, too, in the Epstein files. Calendar girls and every damn thing else at Mar-a-Lago, bruh, in front of his children with Epstein, bro. I'm like, what are we doing here? But yet, instead, people are like, I'm okay with it. Man, there've been cases of this man grabbing people, vages and stuff. Man, I remember he grabbed RuPaul. And the only thing that saved RuPaul, because RuPaul said, I thought I was going to get art that night. Only thing that saved him was he had a dick. And see, the shit is, bro, people not seeing it. They're not understanding, man. It's wild out here. People do not take us serious anymore in this country. America used to be a force to be reckoned with. You may have a military, but you going broke. Other people are not lending money anymore. The rich want to have wars, but they want to use the money of poor people. This is why I tell you, be careful with putting all your money in a bank. Remember, that's how the Depression started. Everybody kept their money in the bank. Then all of a sudden, all the banks closed for like 9 days and they never opened again. They took all their money and started a fucking war. And people are like, that ain't what happened. Yes, it is. How you think they funded that damn war? They never got their money back. It's something, bro. This is why I tell you, pay attention. I'm not saying take all your money out the bank. Have some at ready, bro. Just in case your shit get froze, you got some money sitting around like, yeah, man, I at least got like 300 or something. I at least got two. You got something, bro. Not nothing. And that's what the thing that's keep happening. People looking at it like, everything is so damn understandable. It's not. Shit is just what it is. It's real right now, man. I want everybody to understand what the hell we going through here. What we been doing, man. We not seeing the bigger picture. Dude, at first I was like, I'm going to keep my money in my pocket. I'm not going to do too much. And that. Man, I'm going to go as many places as I can before shit get closed down, borders closed, because it's coming. He's trying to close the border on both sides. You want to keep your ass here. Why you think you got that real ID? It's nothing but a chip. He's tracking. He want to make sure your ass is where you want to be, where you supposed to be. Dude, please. You need a passport to travel between states. Why? He's finna break these damn states up into countries damn near. Bruh, come on, stop playing. The New World Order, we already here. This shit already done happened. It